Welcome back to the FPL Bros episode 2 preview of Gameweek 2, which starts tomorrow. So many good fixtures this weekend. I'm going to go preview our Gameweek 2 teams as well as kind of go through a differential pick of the week. I don't know his, he doesn't know mine, so that will be revealed in a while. But first, go through your Gameweek 2 team.
So to start, Henderson in goal for Palace, then Colwill, Robinson with the attacking threat, and Trent as well. Playing a 3-5-2 in the midfield, we have Eze, Saka, Smith Rowe, Diogo Jota, and Anthony Gordon. And up top, Haaland with the captaincy armband, obviously against Ipswich, who are looking a bit shaky, and Alexander Isak as well.
A lot of people have talked about triple captain Haaland this week. Why should you not do that?
Normally, in any given season, it's almost guaranteed you play it on a double game week. But this year, there's only 2 to 3 double game weeks, I think. So between playing your bench boost, which is optimal in a double game week, and playing a free hit potentially, and also the mystery chip, which releases in January, I think, there might actually be enough room for a double game week for Haaland to have the triple captaincy, or Salah, or whoever it is. So that's why it's justified. But I think we wait. The mystery chip could be anything, you know what I mean? Like it might be suited to a single game week or whatever.
My starting 11 for this week is Pickford in goal. Hang on, no, I think that's actually wrong. My apologies. Sorry, this week I've changed the keeper. Areola is going. He's Crystal Palace. Oh wait, no, it's wrong. No, it's right. Is that right or wrong?
That's right.
So I don't know how to read
That's
the
right,
FPL
that's
thing.
right.
Okay, he does have Crystal Palace away this week, which is tomorrow. Then I've gone for the 3-4-3. Oh geez, I just saw Slanky's injured. I'm cooked.
He is.
Oh, I'm finished.
Ruled
Okay,
out for
I'll
game
go
week
through
2.
it. Areola in goal, then Trent to the back with Anderson, who's just transferred to Fulham. So I think he's
Very good fixture on Leicester at home now.
yeah. So, but it says West Ham
Ipswich
here.
next week then.
It says West Ham here on mine.
It's because he hasn't changed to Fulham on the game.
Will he change when he plays?
Yeah,
Okay, fair. And then Saliba. I mean,
if he plays.
Villa are good, but I think Saliba's still a solid choice. They could get a clean sheet. Oh, it's away. I don't know. I mean, like compared to I have Bark on the bench, who just you've told me has been transferred away.
Yeah, he's just
So
gone low to
Saliba has to start, unfortunately. And then midfield 4, Cole Palmer. I'm going to back him for another 2 or 3 weeks. I think that City game, you can't really tell much from it. Apparently Chelsea weren't that bad. They just didn't really look like scoring. So I'm going to leave him there. Diogo Jota, again, he's Liverpool starting striker at the moment, cooking. Gordon, again, just going to give him another chance. It's only game week 1. He was class last year, and he's Bournemouth away this week, so not an easy fixture, but he could get through it. And Salah cap with the captaincy armband.
It's a pretty good team.
It's easy enough. I didn't do my top 3 yet.
Oh.
Top 3, Isak up top. Again, just please. João Pedro has Man United at home. United aren't a big club anymore, so that should be fine for João Pedro. And then Slanky, I've just seen, is injured, so I'm going to have to swap him out for McTominay, I think. I don't have any other attacking
This is how you know the
options.
kind of player you are. The fact you have McTominay says everything I need to know, really. Like,
No, on the bench.
no, even having him in your team, is he like 5 million? There's so many better options. He doesn't even start for United. Who else do you have on the bench?
Barco, who's gone. Lewis for Newcastle.
Oh no, start Lewis Hall, definitely.
Instead of Slanky.
Yeah.
I'm switching it live on the pod. I'm making that switch because I didn't realise Slanky was injured. And this is the thing about this podcast, right? He knows what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So you've seen live. I don't know what I'm doing. So I've made that switch. I'm now going 4 at the back. See, I don't back.
No, because here's the thing: the graduates believe that it's Lewis Hall's place to lose because he played so well in pre-season. He wasn't actually very good against Southampton, but they had 10 men. I think Eddie Hall can see past that.
Yeah.
Eddie Hall.
Yeah.
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe.
Who's Eddie Hall?
Eddie Hall's the Olympic weightlifter.
Eddie Howe. I think Eddie Howe can see past one poor performance with 10 men on the pitch. But one thing we've both gone for is Anthony Gordon again, which is weird because last year his home fixture was 10 times the away fixture. I think he only returned 3 times away from home last season, and he had averaged 8 points at home last season. But as Let's Talk FPL has been saying, records are there to be broken, and Bournemouth is actually a very good fixture for him, I think.
Can I ask, what are the changes you actually made? I know you had your team out there, but what are the changes you made from last week? I mean, I quickly just mine. Yeah. I just swapped Isak for Ollie Watkins. Bit of a silly transfer, really. Like, it's not a bad transfer, but there were so many other places I probably should have strengthened before that. I kind of like just what's called reactionary. I kind of panicked.
Who did you get rid of?
Got rid of Watkins and just put in Isak. So it was a bit of a sideways move, really. I needed to kind of strengthen my back line. It was a panicky transfer.
Yeah,
I did it after.
From Game Week 3 onwards, Villa's fixtures are absolutely incredible, but Champions League does start. he didn't have a
Yeah.
pre-season with Villa, so his minutes are being managed. So I mean, it's not the worst, but it was a very sideways move.
Sorry, I know. What are your changes from last week?
I had Kwanzaa in last week, but I've had to get rid of him before he dropped the price to 4.4 million. And his place I've brought in Levi Cole for Chelsea. Their fixtures are amazing. They play Wolves away next, and although their defense has been a bit shaky, he's almost guaranteed to start. He's pretty much nailed on for 19 minutes, I would say. Goal threat as well off corners. But I've had to bench Saliba because my 3 centre-backs are Colwill, Robinson and Trent. Trent I'm not benching because his attacking threat is undeniable. Robinson has a really good home fixture and he's playing like a left winger practically.
I want to get Robinson into my team.
And Colwill was a bit of a punt really. I mean, it's a toss-up between him and Saliba. But you can't...
Who are Fulham playing?
Fulham are playing Leicester at home.
So I backed that because Anderson who I had now is now a Fulham player. So is he going to start Fulham straight away? I don't know.
I'd say he probably will.
That's the most sideways move as well. I don't know why he went to Fulham. Palace,
it's a worse move.
Palace had a challenge for Europe.
Yeah.
It's probably a little bit worse.
It was the arrogance. That's what he's got. But yeah, benching Saliba hurts my soul because I know full well if Arsenal could go into any fixture this season and get a clean sheet no matter where they go, and their threat off of corners is absolutely unreal. Like you can see, I could see now, 10 minutes into the fixture, turn on a foot mob, Saliba bullet header, and I'm like,
I hope so. I have him. I still have him. I'm backing him.
Clean sheet, goal, triple bonus points. I can see it already. Like, but
I'm hoping. I don't have any Villa players.
At the moment, I'm benching him because Villa.
I don't know how you fathom benching such a good player
at Villa Park. They have to score. They just have to. I can't see them not scoring.
But who do you have instead of Saliba then if you benched him?
Colwill instead of Saliba.
Colwill.
He's all green fixtures next.
Fair enough.
But Chelsea yesterday night played in the Conference League final first leg at home, Stamford Bridge against Servette
Servette, I think it is.
Yeah, honestly, who knows? A bit of a knackered team, but Colwill did not start. But who did start was Christopher Nkunku, who's very highly owned, 6.5 million, who looked like a very good option at the start of the season only a week ago. But how times have changed. He started that game, and his minutes were managed against City. He didn't even get 60 minutes. He got a 1-pointer, and against these lot Wednesday night or Thursday night or whatever it was, he's got 57 minutes or something. So his minutes are not secure, and he started that game. It's not looking likely he starts the next game, and even if he does, he's gonna get like 50 minutes. Is it worth it, do you think?
I mean, I was considering getting him up top. I was like, Nkunku and
he's a
Neto.
midfielder.
I was like, because that'll be good. But after you've done that research I didn't know about,
he's a midfielder.
Nkunku.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, as an attacking based player, an attacking based asset, if you will. But I'd back if I was going to get a Chelsea player. Well, I have Palmer, and if I was going to get any other Chelsea player, it'd probably be Neto before. Just on a as a punt.
I'd say you have to move on Palmer. You know,
too big.
He's 10.5. I think you have to move him on.
I'm going to give him 2 or 3 more.
The alternatives: Saka, who's on penalty. Yes, Palmer's on penalty.
How much Saka?
10.5. Saka, I think Son's 10.
I have.
They're both on penalties. They're both talismanic.
I got money in the bank. I could probably upgrade to Saka.
I would argue that even Kevin De Bruyne is a better pick, and even though he's not nailed, most of his threat is assist threat. He doesn't have much goal threat, but like he's so creative.
Assist threat.
What has Palmer done for you? What has he done?
Well, right now it's been 1 game week.
I saw the first half of the City Chelsea game.
I didn't see any of it.
He was absolutely synonymous.
He did sod off because against City just shut him down. He did nothing. It's been 1 week. I'm going to give him at least this week. I'm going to watch the game, see how he plays, see if it's just. Cause I know City marked him well, and again, it's been 1 game week. You know, he just won the PFA Young Player of the Year. Like I'm gonna leave him there for another at least.
Referee Maresca said to give me a penalty. Insert the picture of him standing with his tuxedo on. It's crazy.
Moving on to our differential pick of the week. I'm gonna let you go first. What is your go?
My differential pick of the week, I think we might have gone similar. We haven't cheated. Is Jean-Philippe Mateta of Crystal Palace.
I haven't gone him.
Last season, this fixture finished 5-2, where he scored twice, and they won the same fixture 3-1 Palace in a preseason friendly. He's 5.7% ownership, and he's only 7.5 million. I think
7.5 million.
Yeah, I think he's significantly better value than someone like a Watkins, whose minutes are being managed, whose Champions League is coming up soon. Had no preseason, difficult fixture against Arsenal. Yeah, and a brilliant chant as well. Brilliant chant as well. But yeah, I think he's a brilliant player, to be honest.
That actually is a good pick, to be fair. I mean, I actually had him in my in like a few of my initial drafts before I made my final team. But my differential pick is an attacker as well. It is Semenyo for Bournemouth, right? Now, don't laugh, right? He's 5.5 million, right? So he's nice and cheap as a striker. 1.5% owned. He got 8 points last week. His next fixtures are all neutral grey fixtures. Newcastle at home, Everton away, Everton are terrible, and Chelsea at home, and Chelsea aren't the first we reckon with it either. Again, he's kind of, I think he'll be this kind of replace Solanke role as their main as their main man. No, you're clowning me. It's been 1 week. He's gonna be their
Have you seen Bournemouth's transfer activity?
Yes, they brought in 2 strikers. I know that, but Semenyo is going to be.
They
the
made
man.
a record transfer signing. Evan Nielsen, Brazilian international striker from Porto. He has 35 goals in 80 something games.
What league?
Portuguese league.
Yeah, well, that says it all really. Ronaldo got 100 goals in that league. Do you know what I mean? Like Darren Nunez was top scorer in that league as well. I mean, that means nothing.
Yeah, but if he's a big money signing, he's going to be paying number 9. Do you know where Semenyo played actually to get his 8 points that he
left wing, I believe.
Is that a guess? I actually don't know.
It is a guess. I don't know where he played.
Yeah.
Iriola is a fantastic manager, and the fact Solanke left, it doesn't mean they're going to like fall off and become terrible. They were good last season. I'm telling you. Watch the score sheet tomorrow. Semenyo will be on the score sheet, whether that's an assist or a goal. He'll be on it.
Bournemouth have like 0 attacking threat. They're just an average.
You
team.
asked me for differential. This guy's 1.5% owned. He's cheap, and he got 8 points last week.
Mateta is scoring a hat trick.
Oh, boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom.
Mateta's in the room.
I don't even know how the rest of that chant goes. I'm sure it's brilliant. But yeah.
But there ain't no striker better than Jean-Philippe Mateta. That does it for this episode of FPL Bros. We'll be back after the game week starts for a bit of a review, and kind of we'll see how our differential picks went, if they're good or bad. I'm telling you, Semenyo will be on the score sheet. Remember his name.
He'll be on the bench.
He won't be on the bench. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one.